Hello, thanks for joining us again on the channel. I've been wanting to talk about this for ages, and now that a friend finally got one, we can dive into his experience. Quick note before we begin, there's a discount link in the description and the top comment if you want to check it out. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer is absolutely thrilled with their purchase. After owning this Step-Thru Commuter electric bike for more than a year, it has become an integral part of their daily routine, serving as their go-to mode of transportation for work and leisure. The only thing this reviewer has found to be careful of is how this bike handles rain or storage under the elements. Luckily, support has been fantastic and responsive, even though there have only been a few minor issues to address. A reviewer has racked up over 700 miles on this electric bike and counting. Apparently riding in the snow was a particular highlight, and the battery continues to perform admirably. All functions are still operational, and there's no sign of slowing down. The tires are tough and puncture resistant, although caution is still advised around sharp objects. The reviewer strongly recommends this e-bike, even considering purchasing a second one. Although they added accessories like rear-view mirrors and a basket separately, this client feels this bike is one of the best on the market. Using the highest pedal assist setting, PA5, they report a range of around 30-40 miles and a top speed of 30 mph, making it a quick and efficient way to get around. In short, it gets our reviewer exactly where they need to go, quickly and reliably.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer has quite the experience with electric bikes, having owned and tested several over the past few years. After navigating a couple of early disappointments, our reviewer finally found a reliable model that lasted for years and racked up considerable mileage. Now, venturing into a new style with this Step-Thru electric bike, this client is genuinely impressed after the first week. The bike's design is appealing, particularly the Step-Thru frame, which is perfect for someone who values easy mounting and dismounting. The ride quality is smooth and comfortable, thanks to the effective suspension system that handles both small and larger bumps with ease. The acceleration is quick, reaching top speeds effortlessly. Furthermore, the upgraded hydraulic brakes provide responsive and confident stopping power. The reviewer was pleasantly surprised by the prompt delivery, especially considering the distance it traveled. More importantly, the bike arrived in pristine condition, requiring only minimal adjustments. Features like the powerful motor, integrated brake light, and turn signals add to the overall enjoyment and safety. The battery life also seems promising, as this client is averaging a good range between charges, even while occasionally pushing the bike to its maximum speed. All in all, this is described as a fun, solid, and attractive bike that has left our reviewer with no regrets about the purchase.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer recently got their hands on a Step-Thru Commuter electric bike, and so far it's been a blast. It really feels well made and sturdy. You can tell they didn't skimp on materials. Our reviewer even took it on a pretty intense 3-hour ride through some challenging dirt trails and was amazed to see the battery was still at 93% when they finished. That kind of battery life is seriously impressive. This client also wanted to mention the customer service. Initially, the bike arrived with a starter button that wasn't working quite right, but the company was super responsive and immediately sent a replacement starter assembly. It's always reassuring when a company stands behind their product like that. Overall, this reviewer is seriously impressed with this electric bike. It seems tough enough to handle off-road adventures, and the battery life is a huge plus. If you're in the market for an e-bike, especially one that can tackle different terrains, this is one our reviewer would definitely recommend checking out. They even added some mirrors and a phone holder to customize it.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.